The protection of water bodies in Europe is regulated by the Water Framework Directive, WFD, which is mandatory for all European Union members. Detecting and monitoring the level of contaminants in water bodies is a key element of the WFD. In many cases, it is very difficult to respond to WFD demands for the assessment of chemical status of waters. Why? Because conventional sampling techniques based on spot sampling present several disadvantages: lack of representativeness, analytical difficulties. However, these disadvantages can be overcome by the use of passive sampling methods. The main barrier hindering the regulatory acceptance of passive sampling for compliance is the lack of appropriate environmental quality standards, EQS. EQSs for metals are defined based on the dissolved metal fraction, therefore preventing the use of passive sampling in a regulatory context, as this captures labile concentrations. What is MONITOOL? MONITOOL is a European project whose objective is to adapt existing metal water environmental quality standards, EQSs, for passive sampling devices, PSDs, thus allowing their use to evaluate the chemical status of waters under the WFD. The passive samplers devices used in MONITOOL are the DGT. But what is a DGT? DGT stands for diffusive gradient in thin films. A DGT is a passive sampler that is deployed directly in waters for 5 days, allowing the labile metals to accumulate onto the Chalex 100 gel layer of the device during the entire deployment period. To fulfill this ambitious objective, a number of sampling campaigns are being carried out, where each European partner applies the same standardized methods to carry out simultaneous deployment of DGTs and high-frequency collection of spot water samples. Following sampling campaigns, laboratory analysis results will provide us a robust dataset, enabling the comparison between DGT labile and water-dissolved metal concentrations across the Atlantic Partnership area. The database will subsequently be used to adapt EQS for passive sampling devices. MONITOOL. New tools for water quality monitoring.